Welcome to the incredible world of blockchain technology, where innovation knows no bounds. In this ever-evolving landscape, there exists a concept that's more than just a game changer, it's a game redefiner. We're diving deep into the fascinating realm of smart contracts. Picture this: agreements, transactions, and trust, all condensed into lines of code, ready to execute themselves without the need for intermediaries or third parties. These digital marvels are poised to revolutionize industries, redefine trust, and reshape the very fabric of our interactions. Buckle up as we embark on a journey to explore how smart contracts are transforming the way we do business, forging a path towards greater efficiency, transparency, and security. Get ready to witness the power of innovation in action. But before we dive into the technical nitty-gritty, let's start with the basics. What exactly are smart contracts, and why are they causing such a stir in the world of blockchain? Join us as we unravel the magic behind these digital wonders and discover how they're changing the game for businesses and individuals alike. At its core, a smart contract is a self-executing agreement where the terms and conditions are encoded directly into lines of code. Gone are the days of cumbersome legal jargon, intermediaries, and protracted negotiations. In the realm of smart contracts, trust is established through cryptography, and the enforcement of agreements is automated, running on blockchain networks, immutable and secure ledgers of truth. But smart contracts are not merely the sum of their code, they are the architects of a new era. They are the silent guardians of trust, the champions of efficiency, and the catalysts for innovation. With the power to automate intricate processes, verify authenticity without fail, and secure records with an unyielding seal of immutability, smart contracts are poised to redefine the very fabric of transactions and interactions in our increasingly digital world. Why smart contracts matter? At the heart of the smart contract revolution lies a fundamental shift in how we perceive trust and agreements. Traditionally, trust has been built on intermediaries, banks, lawyers, notaries, and others, who validate, execute, and enforce contracts. This system, while functional, is rife with inefficiencies, delays, and costs. Smart contracts challenge this paradigm by embedding trust directly into code and automating the execution of agreements. Imagine a world where buying a house doesn't involve an elaborate legal dance but a simple, secure, and instantaneous transfer of ownership through a smart contract. Picture a global supply chain where the journey of a product, from manufacturer to consumer, is transparently recorded on a blockchain, ensuring authenticity and traceability at every step. Envision a healthcare system where patient data is securely stored and shared, with patients themselves controlling access through smart contracts. These are not distant fantasies but the very real possibilities that smart contracts offer. The boundless potential. The potential applications of smart contracts are as vast as they are transformative. From facilitating decentralized finance, DeFi, platforms where lending, borrowing, and trading are automated, to enabling the tokenization of real-world assets, such as real estate and art, making investments accessible to a global audience. Smart contracts can enhance supply chain management by ensuring the authenticity of products and improving transparency. They can revolutionize the gaming industry by granting players true ownership of in-game assets, creating a thriving ecosystem of digital collectibles and virtual real estate. But smart contracts are not confined to these sectors alone. They are poised to redefine how we conduct elections, manage intellectual property, govern organizations, and even explore outer space. Their adaptability knows no bounds, and as technology advances, so does their potential. The journey ahead. As we embark on this journey into the world of smart contracts, we will delve into their inner workings, unveil their real-world use cases, and grapple with the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. We will explore how smart contracts are more than just lines of code, they are the architects of trust in the digital age. So, fasten your seatbelts, for this journey promises not just enlightenment but an invitation to reimagine the very foundations of trust and agreement. Whether you're a seasoned blockchain enthusiast or someone taking your first steps into this transformative realm, the revelations that await will inspire you to envision a future where trust is not just earned but automated, where agreements are not just signed but self-executed, and where the potential for efficiency and transparency knows no bounds. Welcome to the captivating world of smart contracts, where the lines of code are rewriting the lines of history, where the future is meeting the present, and where the possibilities are as limitless as our collective imagination. Together, we shall embark on this odyssey into a digital frontier where trust is automated, innovation knows no bounds, and the promise of a brighter future awaits. The purpose of smart contracts. But why are smart contracts so significant? Well, let's break it down. Smart contracts serve a multifaceted purpose that goes beyond mere automation. In the realm of emerging technologies, few innovations have captured the imagination of both tech aficionados and industry leaders like smart contracts. These digital marvels, powered by blockchain technology, represent a monumental leap forward in the way we conceptualize, execute, and enforce agreements. In this segment, we will embark on a comprehensive journey into the very essence of smart contracts, uncovering their purpose and the transformative potential they carry. Traditional contracts versus smart contracts. To grasp the purpose of smart contracts, it's essential to draw a clear distinction between traditional contracts and their digital counterparts. Traditional contracts, the lifeblood of business and personal agreements for centuries, are typically paper-based or digitized documents that stipulate terms, conditions, and obligations between parties. These agreements rely heavily on trust in intermediaries, such as lawyers, notaries, and courts, to ensure compliance and resolution of disputes. Smart contracts, on the other hand, are fundamentally different. They are self-executing agreements with the terms and conditions directly written into code. Once deployed on a blockchain network, they automatically execute when predefined conditions are met, without the need for intermediaries or central authorities. In essence, they are autonomous, transparent, and tamper-proof digital agreements. But why do we need them, and what purpose do they serve in a world already familiar with traditional contracts? Enhancing trust through transparency. Trust is the cornerstone of any contract. In traditional agreements, trust is established through intermediaries who validate the parties' identities and verify the contract's legality. However, this trust-building process can be opaque, costly, and susceptible to manipulation. Parties must rely on the integrity of intermediaries to uphold their interests. Smart contracts bring transparency to the forefront of agreement purposes. Their code is stored on a blockchain, an immutable and publicly accessible ledger. This means that anyone can inspect the code, verify its authenticity, and track the execution of the contract. Trust is no longer reliant on intermediaries but on the inherent transparency and immutability of the blockchain. Smart contracts, being self-executing and automated, cut out many intermediaries from the equation. There's no need for a notary to verify signatures, no need for banks to process payments, and no need for lawyers to interpret and enforce the contract's terms. This reduction in intermediaries results in significant cost savings for parties involved in agreements. Take the example of international money transfers. Traditional methods involve multiple banks and intermediaries, each taking a slice of the transaction as fees. With smart contracts and cryptocurrencies, the process becomes more streamlined and cost-effective. Transactions can occur directly between parties, bypassing many intermediaries and their associated fees. Facilitating complex transactions. Smart contracts are versatile and capable of facilitating a wide range of transactions, from the simplest to the most complex. Their purpose extends beyond basic agreements to handling intricate scenarios that would be cumbersome or impractical using traditional contracts. One notable application is in the realm of decentralized finance, DeFi. DeFi platforms leverage smart contracts to create complex financial instruments, such as lending protocols and decentralized exchanges. Users can lend their digital assets, earn interest, and even participate in yield farming, all without relying on traditional financial intermediaries. These platforms bring financial services to individuals worldwide, irrespective of their location or access to traditional banking infrastructure. Additionally, smart contracts enable the creation of decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs. These are entities governed by code and token holders, with rules and decision-making processes encoded into smart contracts. DAOs can manage funds, allocate resources, and even make collective decisions about protocol. Real-world use cases. Now that we've grasped the purpose of smart contracts, let's delve into some compelling real-world use cases where these digital agreements are already making an impact. Financial sector. In the financial sector, smart contracts have the potential to revolutionize the way we handle transactions and financial instruments. Peer-to-peer lending. Platforms are emerging that enable individuals to lend and borrow money directly, without the need for a bank as an intermediary. Smart contracts handle the loan agreements and repayment schedules, reducing costs and making lending more accessible. Insurance claims. Smart contracts can automate the claims process. When predefined conditions are met, for example, a flight delay or a weather event, the contract triggers automatic compensation, eliminating the need for time-consuming paperwork and reducing fraudulent claims. Cross-border payments. International money transfers often involve high fees and slow processing times. Smart contracts can facilitate cross-border payments by automatically converting and transferring funds as soon as certain criteria are met, reducing costs and delays. Supply chain management. Moving beyond finance, supply chain management benefits significantly from smart contracts. Provenance tracking. Smart contracts can ensure transparency and traceability of products from their origin to the end consumer. Each step of the supply chain is recorded on the blockchain, reducing fraud and ensuring product quality. Inventory management. Smart contracts can automate inventory management, reordering products when stock runs low and streamlining the entire process. Reducing counterfeits. By recording the production and movement of goods on the blockchain, smart contracts make it extremely difficult for counterfeit products to enter the supply chain. Real estate industry. In the real estate industry, property transactions are notorious for their complexity. Smart contracts can simplify and secure these processes. Property transactions. Smart contracts can handle the entire property transaction process, from the signing of the purchase agreement to the transfer of ownership. This reduces the need for intermediaries, such as real estate agents, and minimizes the chances of fraud. Escrow services. Escrow services are vital in real estate transactions. Smart contracts can act as automated escrow agents, releasing funds to the seller when certain conditions are met, such as a successful inspection or the transfer of legal documents. Healthcare. Even the healthcare sector can leverage smart contracts for various purposes. Patient records. Smart contracts can securely manage and share patient records among healthcare providers. This ensures privacy, accuracy, and accessibility, while patients have control over who accesses their data. Drug traceability. The pharmaceutical industry can use smart contracts to track the production, distribution, and authenticity of medications, reducing the risk of counterfeit drugs entering the market. Gaming and non-fungible tokens, NFTs. The gaming industry is embracing smart contracts to create blockchain-based games and digital collectibles known as non-fungible tokens, NFTs. Smart contracts govern in-game assets, ensuring ownership, provenance, and scarcity. Players can truly own their digital items and trade them on blockchain-based marketplaces. Games like CryptoKitties and Axie Infinity have demonstrated the potential for blockchain gaming and NFTs, where the ownership of unique in-game assets is secured by smart contracts. This innovative use of smart contracts in the context of autonomous vehicles and insurance demonstrates how blockchain technology can adapt to the evolving landscape of emerging technologies, providing dynamic and data-driven solutions. Thank you for joining us in this insightful journey through the world of SAFTP and blockchain innovation. We've only just scratched the surface of what's possible. To continue exploring the exciting realm of SAFTP and delve into the fascinating topic of interoperability in the blockchain era, let's dive right into part 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a moment of this blockchain adventure. See you in part 2.